Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I check out Bruce Lee's Return of the Tiger, released on Blu-ray by Cargo Movies. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia.
The Return of the Tiger.
Well, I'm pretty excited for this HD upgrade because the only other version and the only other time I have ever seen this movie is via VHS. Which I will share with you because it is absolutely gorgeous. This official release, which is beautiful. Bruce Lee, Paul Smith, Angela Mao Ying, directed by Jimmy Shaw, and I can't remember too much about it. I do remember enjoying it, as you do with a lot of these old Bruceploitation movies, I should say. Definitely one I am excited to see in full HD. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous video. I'll just quickly share that with you again. But yeah, this is from Cargo Movies, the German Blu-ray release. Limited to 500 only with this particular cover, and this is number 425, as you can see here on the back. But yes, I don't have too many memories of the particular movie itself because they all tend to blend into one another. It's kind of like IFD movies. They all kind of become one there, unless they really do stand out. But yes, with this we have got the German and English soundtracks. In terms of the extras, we have the trailer and a photo gallery, and that's pretty much about it there. But the stills look crystal clear, and other Blu-ray releases we've had and I've shared with you from Cargo Movies have always been surprising. So getting stuck into it, let me just say it has got the artwork on the disc very similar to the VHS, as you can see here, which is fantastic, and it's a pretty bare bones release. There's no booklet, there's no poster, things like that, and that's really something you should kind of expect if you go down this route there. The only thing different on the opposite side here, if I can catch it, is the fact that the rating has been taken off there. So you can see it here, and it takes off quite a chunk there. It's quite some size, and on the inside it's gone. So we can obviously flip that around and put it in there just to make it look a little better, which is pretty cool. But yes, another chance to see Angela Mao Ying in full HD, which is great, but this is a Bruce Lee film, and that is the important part. That's pretty much all there is to share with you. I am going to go though, check out everything that's on here. Not going to compare it to the video, it doesn't even make sense, but I will check out everything on here, come right back and let you know what I think. So just back after checking out the Cargo Movies Blu-ray release of Bruce Lee's Return of the Tiger, and as you can see behind me here, the menu is fairly simple, but it does state everything that is included here. The HD print was fantastic, definitely the best I've ever seen it. Of course, I've only ever watched it with the videotape, but absolutely gorgeous. Not 2 or 4K restored, but the HD print was great, really, and I would say it was even as good quality as some of those Bruceploitation movies put out on the Game of Clones collection. You do get a bonus movie with this, which is Bruce Lee Superstar, which again, fantastic. I don't think I've ever seen it. It's quite possible there's a DVD somewhere in that collection of it, but it was great to watch this. Again, nice HD restoration there, not 2 or 4K restored as such, but looked fantastic. And both movies do offer those classic English dubs, and that was the way I watched either of them there. Of course, you've only got the other language would be German, which I don't understand, believe it or not. But yes, both movies fantastic. They looked great, and the dubs were a lot of fun. Not only that, but you also get a third movie on here, which is the original version of Bruce Lee Superstar. Chinese Chi Chuan Kung Fu, runs for about 86 minutes, which is 3 minutes longer than that HD widescreen version, and it is very SD in quality, presented in 4:3 box. ratio, and it was a wee bit more difficult to get through because of that quality, because I had just watched the 2 HD prints and pretty much been spoiled with those, and I also couldn't really pick out those extra 3 minutes that were slotted in. There's a few scenes that are quite obvious, but I couldn't take everything and kind of break it down there. Still great to have on there. Always a bonus is always a joy. Then you have the trailers for both movies. This was a collection of trailers. They ran for about 8 minutes, maybe just under 8 minutes in length, for both movies there. And then also you have a gallery of poster art, stills, lobby cards, a whole wonderful collection that ran for just under 3 minutes in length of both movies. So collectively they just go through everything. There's no set gallery for each movie, it's just a mix of them, but they all look fantastic. But for me though, this was a really nice surprise. I'm giving it a double thumbs up. Super glad that it's in my collection. Out now to buy from Cargo Movies. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.